One thing when I want to talk about, we see, before anybody do tournament for this Abuja again, the person has think calm.
Yes, sir.
Because the standard with this CDS tournament, don't now hear the body.
You go to match am. Try match am.
Because if you don't match them, it could just be like you waste your time. Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Dbounce with OG. This is your number one podcast for everything basketball in Nigeria and across Africa. We bring you the best insights and backstory from basketball events and, activities in the country generally. Today, I have two very exciting guests. My favorite basketball player in the country, Umar Garba, aka Sniper, one of the best 3-point shooters in the country. Thank you for coming to this show.
Yeah, it's an honor, man.
And we also have Muri, aka Game Elevate.
So that's what they talk about.
I call him H.O.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much for making it to this show. Yeah, so today we're going to be reviewing the CDS tournament that just took place in Abuja. And I'm going to start with something very controversial. Umar,
Yeah.
where you did when una win but still no qualify?
That's a very crazy story.
Interestingly, that day, on my way leaving the arena, I saw some of your teammates hanging in different corners. Those boys just they shed tears, they cry. So interestingly, I had done the plus and minus. I knew you guys had to win with at least 18 points to qualify. But how was your reaction after you discovered that even after winning, you still didn't qualify?
Man, I've been very pissed off. Honestly, I've been very, very mad. It was miscommunication from the coaches, because if the coaches were aware that we needed to win with a certain amount of points to qualify to the next round, they would have informed us, and the energy that we would have brought to the game would have been different, because the energy we just gave on that game was simple. We wanted to just win the game.
Yeah.
Because we were told that if we win the game, we are all going to the next level. But unfortunately, we win the game. Then we can't find out. So we had to win with at least 18 points to qualify to bro. At that point, I just zone out. I just leave everybody, because at that point, person just can't talk to me. I think just punch him or something, because I was very mad. Not even at the players or anybody, but at the coaches, because they needed to know those things, to inform us that this is what you guys need to do for us to get to the next level. We know on our part as players, we didn't give as much that we were supposed to give from the previous games.
Yeah.
But that was a do or die game. We needed to win with certain points, and we were not informed. So, man, we did very, 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 very messed up.
But I feel like even them to maybe like say they refuse tell her. They don't make the findings. They didn't get to find out to know that, what's our position on the table, what's our plus and minus, and because if they had made that findings, I'm sure they would have definitely informed you guys, because even them definitely won't qualify now.
Yeah, definitely.
You get. Yeah, so we get third place winner. Muri, I learned that your team came in last minute. You guys were not really going to participate, but somehow, now follow me to enter. Then you can go win third place.
We got supposed to that morning. What they tell you play or you go play.
Yeah.
Like the last time, we also made okay. Now I'm gonna just stay standby.
Mm.
The director and the old man for the things okay now. You guys should chill. There might be a call up that we're gonna play or not. But he gathered everybody and he addressed the whole team. And he told these boys this will happen. No, we're not sure if you are playing. The slot is open for us, we can play.
Yeah.
But if you can have a team you want to go play on, you can
okay,
go.
you can go.
But this boy is turn and down.
Ah, boys.
Especially they lead that team. Tony,
Yeah.
Idoga and Alex. These guys come from outside.
Yeah.
But they say no. They're going to stick
And
together.
are very good players.
That's my good mind.
So if they had wanted to go and play on another team, definitely they forget.
I think Tony.
These guys know what they want already.
Tony and this guy already had up us to play with Martin players.
Exactly.
Oh.
Yeah.
Even Idoga, up until that night before the next day, they get back down flyers, they reach out to Idoga.
Hmm.
But my English, I know, They say you pay my transport to come here.
There you
I'm
go.
not saying for you. You understand? You let them understand, but we try to understand inside.
Yeah.
Because man, you could we did selfish on our side now.
To tie
with that kind of
players
skills like that. Opportunity to play this kind of game, you're gonna say no, you don't play. So as a guy addressed them and they're like, okay, no, they're not sure, they're not sure. I'm not there outside time because man, to come home face those shoes, I said, I was like, they come here, what happened? I said, I did. I got just call us more, they stand by. The next thing you say, we'll go here from now. I went why the boys on the stadium.
Crazy.
But he can't come back. Immediately I saw the call, I just stand up already.
How far?
See, we play the next 2 hours.
Now I begin mobilize.
I
think the boys just they
used for that first game.
No, team jersey.
Oh yeah. I think it was TNT.
Yeah.
They brought TNT. This just tournament. I just
that first game you guys played. She was against Gombe Bulls.
Against Gombe, yes.
That may be the reason why we lose that game.
The 3 points.
That's not one of the reasons.
Yeah.
Because the mindset, they focused on playing the tournament.
That day,
their minds be there everywhere. So by the time they come say, okay, now they play.
So you rush.
So structure yourself as a player.
One of our players been come that meeting that morning. By the time when they will call on, they don't enter floor. Make first 5. I see enter the floor, score like 4.6 points. Now they come back when they see they enter the same team where they get the warmer. Just play, but guy. As long as it's all to that thing, just play.
Yeah, so we'll come back to the games and some of the players. But again, one thing when I want to talk about, we see, before anybody do tournament for this Abuja again, the person has team count.
Yes, sir.
Because the standard with this CDS tournament, I hear the body.
You go to match them. Try match them.
Because if you don't match them, you could just be like, you waste your time.
The hospitality is crazy.
You don't mark the ball. I'm not sure say mark the ball. Although mark the ball happen for a longer period.
Exactly.
Yeah. This one just happened 1 week.
The showmanship for this tournament.
See, to be honest, they package.
They talk something about hospitality.
See, this will try now. Umar, people come outside Abuja. You don't get 1 million already. You see 50K yourself.
1 million naira.
People will come.
You never play with that. 1 million.
I never even start tournament.
You see, you don't send 1 million naira. Make carry take care of myself. Go see the team on there around Abuja. Because people that take half $1 million naira.
500K.
500K.
Oh boy.
500K will make sense. 1 million will make sense. If the manager of that particular team will inside story.
Some players.
Okay, how your management? Tell us how your management do.
I'll tell you.
Okay, you not coach safe.
Make a come boss said. Now forget that one. The other one is a player they receive. Now 6,000 naira receive the same thing the other one player.
Oh boy,
crazy.
The same money we player they receive.
Now you collect.
This player collect more winning bonus pass me.
But the way they be for Nigeria normally, now coaches the chop.
You go first chop money.
That the food player.
Honestly, this was so far. Why would they go training camp self? But I say that 2 days allowance will come ahead. Yes. Because I don't think they go fix up now. Yes, now.
Yeah.
Now, you have some teams, so we say, man, they don't go do training camp for 2-3 days because every time they go championship, they always do it.
Yeah.
So they begin saying, man, we don't need to do that. We'll do it. But not be so supposed to be.
No, we're not supposed to be like that now.
It's not about just playing the game. See the connection.
Team bond is very important.
It's very important in the game of basketball.
If I don't really know you as my teammate, I don't really trust you on the floor.
That's what I talk about.
And I feel like that's the strength of your team, Suleja Hornets. Because most of the guys on the team, I believe, have been practicing together for a very, very long time.
These boys, not be boys really important to eat. But it's not boys really hungry.
Yeah.
That's two different things now. If you don't want to eat, that means you get plenty things for your cabinet now.
Where you go pick from.
Biscuit, another things. This one I don't get anything. So if you are going down to eat,
yeah.
So if you don't go to that, you don't go sell the chop. So now boils with that.
So like I said, that's CDS championship. The bar is high.
I know.
For anybody to come and do a tournament in Abuja again, if you do anything less than what we
will still play.
We will still play, but the energy and the vibe,
not to say you get left. Not to say happen. Not to say you don't do finish. Why they do this kind of thing come? I went to the boss man recently. See, man, and how much they go around. I dey see young girls, they organize themselves, they go participate for championship.
Mm.
So, but then they know say man, this kind of championship, man, a big dogs they come.
Yeah.
They know if you do this alone.
Yes.
Now, the ability when they see some kind players, some kind young girls, they participate well for this kind of championship. It bust my head.
Mm.
Yeah, I mean, in particular, people like Okaja, City Chiefs.
Oh.
That guy progress in the game.
No,
They really amazing.
I think somebody mentioned, was it okay, Coach Bro, when he was doing the commentary during the tournament, he said something, and then I took time to observe. He said, all the young boys for every team, they play well, they make impact. See civil defense, for instance, that's Ochebi,
Younger brother,
Abi cousin.
Oh man, see
your team, see Valley.
Oh, Valley.
See City Chiefs, see Okaja, see Ryan.
That boy, they give me credit.
Ryan.
Then go see Bachinet, yo boy. Ima.
Well, everybody that they come inside, they tell me say man that they drop 20 points.
I watched that game live. Like Ima now one player I really love because the boy they play with so much, like he play without fear.
Yeah.
He no go respect you, but he no go fear you.
Yeah.
Because there's a difference between respecting the player.
Yeah.
The guy no get fear, he respect you. Senior man, go come shake your arm, but he will pursue you on defense. And on offense, the boy they play with so much calmness, like composure. It ain't very, very rare to see boy at his age. They play that way, but I just have to give credit to Coach Ibro and Coach Nwuri for what they should do.
No, definitely.
Definitely. That boy with
somebody said something. I can't really remember who, but we're having a conversation about the performance of Ima, particularly his performance during the championship. So somebody said, this stadium where this boy did every day, not being in vain. So
it's showing now.
His performance is actually a product of the work he has been putting in.
Obviously.
Now, talking about Ima, now let's talk about his performance and the game of Bauchinet versus River Hoopers. River Hoopers, they flog big teams. But how come they couldn't play, as in they were struggling to beat a team like Bauchinet that was like a small children team?
Well, me, I've been Sabi River Supers roster until last year.
Yeah.
I know they see somebody like Bolaji. I know they see like Musti. And yes.
When?
Yeah, exactly. When. This now kind of a pivotal for that team, man.
Yeah.
You don't believe this guy wide open, man.
True.
Just like woman here. Yo, we need to bully on woman. I don't care if the switch up or top. A woman will take a big guy. I don't care.
We'll talk about Una again.
How no?
But we'll talk this one first.
So you see,
what you feel say be the main reason why River Hoopers struggle with Bauchinet?
I don't feel say they underrate anybody. I just feel say the guys where they play again, that's where they don't step up.
Yeah.
Now players don't feel say they don't play some kind of places. But sometimes they come here, they understand listening skills, not skills though. When they talk to the player they reply. This guy never ready to learn.
Yeah.
The mistakes what they try to avoid, make you know make, and they try to let you know why they feel something they don't know. It's okay.
They feel like they know too much.
It's okay. I get a lot of guys lined up
for them. They see plenty things on the net, so they feel like they know so much. There's a difference between saying those things on the internet and actually experiencing it.
Yeah.
Because we don't experience these things. We don't want to go through all these mistakes. Because players now they complain, say they play this is the tournament just finished. Some players they complain, say the team no pay them money. Of which they give we know say they give everybody. Now, as a player, you suppose feel negotiate with the team before you even step on the floor. Because you need to be player.
Make we do that. My main focus right now. Why the River Hoopers struggle against Bauchinet?
I feel like now
that's my concern about.
They feel like, okay, I'm on a River Super to be now. These guys now Bauchinet will play now. They look the boys now, small boys. So the confidence when they carry come for the game
too high.
Now those boys they try to make name for themselves, obviously. So they don't come say na River Supers will play.
No, but the truth, I agree with you. The truth is that game when it started, River Hoopers when they advanced front court, all they were trying to do was run their play. You know, they call play, they try run shot clock till like 5 seconds before they go attack. Meanwhile, these Bauchine's boys, they don't send anything. They just want score. They just want play.
Attack. They ready to set.
So now, till like the third quarter, when Rivalry was going to realize, say, oh, we go head to head with these boys, so make we change the pace. It became a problem because they had already started with the slow pace, you know. So when I was seeing it in the players. They wanted to switch. They wanted to start running transition. But because of how they started struggling. So it was in the last 2 minutes, that was when they were able to get
experience. Experience now
counted. They ended up winning with just 5 points.
Yes. For me, I feel like the way River Supers beat teams for this tournament, now just trusting their system.
Yeah.
They trust their system. See,
because that one thing I like about the coach, you know the panic.
Coach Ogo, I remove my cap for you. As senior one, see. I asked him after the game, like, coach, how you they compose? Like, you know, they lose your composure. Your players, they make mistakes. Referees, they make bad calls. Yes, you get 1 or 2 technical fouls, but they always still they calm.
In composure, they did.
He tell me, say, come with Udi, that's not like coach.
You get sometimes when they even shout, when let's say a player won't complain for a referee, he got a chance to say, do your own job. Your job is to play.
I think
let me handle the officials and
there was one game who was saying
you play. Yeah. He changed that for him.
He said, are you mad? Play. Are you supposed to talk to the ref? It's my job. Allow me to do my job. Like that for me, that's why I get high respect. People like Ogo, Abdurrahman, because those guys know what coaching is.
Yeah.
They understand. Like the level where those guys don't reach. It will take our coaches a longer period to reach that level. But you know they're impossible.
Yeah.
But I feel like they're supposed to make those guys come around other coaches, come talk to them, educate them more about how to handle game, because some coaches may know more
a problem.
They will talk to you like this one. I say, play if you don't get mental strength, but like you know this strong mentally, but you feel even leave basketball as a whole.
You know the style we Bauchine play. So like somebody just say, man, you know if you carry sword, go war, we be saying a gun, so what's carry?
Yeah.
Now what's happened to Rivalry Super with that? But Rivalry, I think they have the sword, they have the gun. So anyone way you bring, they're not adjusting.
If you bring bazooka,
Bauchine can play that way throughout the championship and win just one game.
Fact.
But you see the way Rivalry, just to be mentioned,
play to their structure.
The system, if you keep playing like that, you don't even get tired. You run the transition, you run to the corner, you're striking the ball to the corner, you have a DHO, you have a dunker spot. Guys, they will go collect the ball. Stuff like that. They keep consistency.
Everybody play to his strengths.
Exactly.
Nobody try overdo anything.
And no at all.
Yeah.
You know, Dbounce can shoot for a deep. So if he's taking that shot, everybody should crash. You know, you have to give that ball. What's in that guy? What's in the MVP name?
Abel.
Yo.
That boy is crazy, bro. That boy is crazy.
You see his jab step? From 3-point line, the guy go jab step inside.
There's no way you're not going to shoot. Imagine person jab from 3-point, go free
There's
throw.
no way you're not going to shoot.
Then jab come back.
You got the top and the finish up. So man, they know, they understand themselves, and it's fine. If Coach Ogo, man, if the kids go see anything, oh man, these guys go really play, and if they leave this country to go play outside, it not be difficult for them.
Yeah. Another game for me that was really, really interesting was the game between the two of you.
Oh shit.
That game, man, personally, I was waiting to see a comeback from FCT. But it be like, say, Valley, Idoga, Ola. It be like, say, they get one kind of beef with FCT, I don't understand, because see this song, I didn't match them. That was the song playing in my head when that game was going on. Because FCT was trying to come back, you could just see Lapaje, Idoga, you could just, everything was working, or you could see Valley from corner, or you could see Ola from wing. The shots just drop.
Make a allow and talk about
our offense. There are games that I'm concerned about the offense, and there are games I'm concerned about the defense.
Yeah.
But see the particular game with FCT because I was concerned about defense. And I'm not worried about Abuja. I am not worried about the other tall guy they have.
Yeah.
But I'm holding about Umar.
Why?
Yes.
Umar
if Umar take one shot, if one shot goes in, and that's all.
Yeah.
That Umar know how to use the screen.
The rest we follow.
You know how to use the screen. Like if you set a screen and you defender, you are going behind Umar. It's going to stop there and shoot the ball because there will
You
be
are going
contact.
deep, yeah.
So if you decide to go under the screen, it's going to step forward and then bring the leg back and it's going to shoot it. So someone that it's not taking a shot. Most of the shots is not coming from the corner. Because Umar is taking a shot from the wing, from the slot, and top of the key. So like, if he deny it from the shot, he can take the drive.
He can take the drive.
But he don't want to go to the baseline. This championship is very physical.
Yeah, it was.
So if you're going to the baseline,
it was.
if the ball is not going to reach, it's not going to make a call.
He's not. Yeah.
Rep are not going to make the calls.
Yeah.
So we have to take your Umar. Abuja denies 3 points. Let him go and score the 2 points.
Yeah.
Let him score the 2 points. Let's get down there. I have Victor, I have Pollard, I have Idoga that are just ready.
Those
These guys
boys.
come off the screens for the
Those
shots.
boys.
The same thing that we don't want Umar to do. We are looking enough at Ola and Victor are doing the same thing.
Kai.
Coming off the screen for the shot. They're not thinking about it. Coming off the screen for the shot. Now,
H.O.
they were expecting that guy to take this 3 points. Shaka is taking those 2 shots. Those 2 points. Those 2 points. Those 2 points. Idoga has 21 points.
Idoga
Victor has 20
points.
Ola has 20
points.
And we had 93 points in total.
So 3 of them scored 61 out of.
Now,
Then,
that was how we were lucky to do.
Alex just a clean up.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Now, we were lucky to have. The bench was active then. Our bench was good. They came alive.
Yeah.
They came alive. And I was thinking maybe if FCT had got the bench, I say, oh boy, if these guys are not doing it, do you think they can do it? Yeah, because they were looking at Umar. Umar is going to come alive. Umar is going to come alive. And our assignment was on Umar.
Yeah.
We don't care. Let Umar be on the big guy at all. Let him shoot over it. Let him be far. Let him go to the free throw line.
Now, there's another perspective that I have about that game, bro. Umar really bring the ball by himself. So when he bring the ball by himself to execute now more work, I feel like Abuja is not a point guard. I think that one an obvious fact. You get once you get the ball onward, that business when they find a way to go. So if he was someone that is patient enough to bring the ball down and execute, or like pass to Umar to execute, or Umar will bring the ball down.
There could have been more dead.
Exactly.
Yeah, be more dead.
Exactly. Options for
I like us now. The junior
options
so
for
that
the,
when we go to train now,
so I personally, in fact, all my games when I watch,
and that,
I don't know, but I feel like when I need 1 point guard.
Traditional. That was the reason why we had to play our 2 point guards.
You play
Tony
Ola and Tony together.
Tony and Ola. So we have to just reduce it back to we only have one big guy on the floor.
Yeah.
So we have Alex and Idoga. So every time this thing is going on, we have bleach. We are bleaching it out. So we'll switch it out.
And
so
that game, anytime we Philip or any other person move the ball, Tony could just harass them. Or it's not me or Abuja move the ball, he will step back.
He will stay. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
If once they beat him at -1.
Beat them at -1. So they really.
I really respect Tony. That guy IQ.
I think we were just lucky we switched on earlier than FCT Adrockers because they are good players too there that can make plays. They can make plays.
If they turn up.
And luckily for us, you don't got to responsibility of taking off success. I don't want you to take success, but I don't want my offensive player to now playing too much defense on the other guy.
So that Idoga, I feel like now one of the most underrated defenders for Nigerian basketball. It gets where I start to notice, say this guy a very good defender. Mark the ball.
Oh yeah.
When FCT play customs,
He took care of Ibe.
he took care of eBay.
Yes. I saw him then.
You know, defense, but a lot of people they mistake defense. If Umar they score 20 points normally, and then I play him, he score 15 points or score 10 points, I don't work.
You've done a great job.
I don't
You
work.
don't do your work.
When
You don't do your work.
Ibe be the average 20 points for that Mark the Ball championship. When Idoga played Ibe, he had like 12 or 13 points.
All right.
So now from then I don't need, and then to even play to defend someone like Ibe for a whole game and you do not foul out. Now very big achievement. So now something we I don't know if other people they see him, but it's something that I've been observing for a very long time. That boy is very, very, and he can defend all positions. He can defend the guard. He can defend the
He last season for the correctional service. He played for correctional service at Lafayette. That was the reason why he has to come with Alex.
Okay.
He was playing 5.
Oh.
Yes. He said was guy from Pix.
Yeah.
He was big dude from Pix.
Yeah.
That was it that I was playing. I will really rely on him to come give us some offense. Once in a while.
So if he does too much on defense, you'll be exhausted
Less energy.
to play the offense.
Exactly. And that's how we like what keep playing for.
Yeah.
So you see, now we're looking at those guys are playing backcourt, frontcourt. Now they're coming to the backcourt. So we'll see how we can probably get the guys that will take the frontcourt to take care of the paint for us and the stuff like that.
Yeah.
But either guys are an amazing player and.
All right. So I want to make we switch. You know, let's talk about the two elephants in the room, City Chiefs and Rivalry. I personally, I did surprise the City Chiefs lose twice to Rivalry for this championship. You know, because I was really expecting Chiefs to win the second game. You know, because those two teams, I would say, are almost on the same level. You get? Because in terms of structure, in terms of players and skill level and technique and everything, I think they're almost on the same level. And interestingly, they finished first and second last year during the Premier League. So what advantage do you guys think Rivalry have over City Chiefs?
For me, like I said earlier, Rivalry Supers believe in their system and they trust their system.
Yeah.
They never deviate. They had games where they lose like 15 points. But they come offense, they play the same offense where they play every single time. Like I've been talking for courts that day after the final. Coach Ogo use one single play, win tournament.
Every
one
game.
Single play, every game.
And every offense na same play.
So for me, if I don't play against you once, if I play the second time, I don't will play the same way I played the first time. Especially when you beat me.
Yeah, and the more reason why I expect it.
Yes, because
win.
you know say now this system I the use. I don't really sit down, watch film, break down. But at the same time, it boils down to the players. I don't think the City players really actually need to win that final. They may just come to play. They don't come to win.
But you know say this guy no play. So could it be that he affected their offense? Because I didn't play now.
Oh yeah, I heard he had get ankle.
Yeah, he get ankle.
Well, me, like I said, now mentality. Because I don't understand why I will get ankle. If that ankle, because okay, for the same thing.
If you don't stop him from waka,
you waka, you won't more.
You waka, you won't more.
You do shoot and I do all those things, bro.
Even if not 5
minutes,
give your team because for him, he's a big part of that.
Very, very big part.
He's an integral part of that team.
Yeah, he's one of their main scorers.
On the floor that day contribute to what make them lose.
He limits their offense.
So for me, and Chinka gets ankle.
Okay.
For every game when they play finish, Chinka they go outside, ice him, massage him. That's why he won't even swell up. They use this entire but now just mentality.
Yeah.
I get matches where I don't play with injury. When we even get like high stakes compared to this CDL, only 4 million.
4 million
for this thing where
but you know, see, how much people second position 2.5,
bro.
So
see,
last
me,
maybe they just settled for no stress.
For me, I rather win. I rather win the tournament.
Yeah.
Make nothing did. Than make a second.
Yeah.
May they give me something. Because for me, I'm all about winning.
Yeah.
You understand? I did my mentality back now to win first. Any other team will come outside the winning now just secondary. But my primary focus now to win the tournament first.
You see that particular game, and the mindset of
that's that finals.
Yes, mindset. I supported Local City Chiefs, but
now our home
I know
team now.
Yes, but me I know saying now who pass go take them because the mindset where Local Chief can enter that championship, which I see, na defensive mindset.
Yes.
A defensive mindset. Bro, if you want to score a lot of basket, there's no excuse that you're going to give me that Friday or Kaja and Ryan cannot be on the floor.
Yeah.
Friday or
Ajadi.
And again, that's another thing because Ryan was playing. That's what I think, Sha. I think Ryan was playing off position. Ryan was shooting guard.
They played him off position.
Ryan was making the calls.
Yeah,
I saw him be almost
down. He performs better
Off the ball.
Off the ball. As in, you just find somebody to bring the ball for him. When you cross, give him.
That's all.
Let him go to work. But he was now bringing the ball by himself.
To me, the best form of defense is to attack. The best form of defense is to attack, because if you attack the team, they have to say, okay, let's see how you can stop this guy. Now they'll start going to their team, then like, okay, you're a good defensive player, I'm gonna play defense.
Yeah.
So they're not even thinking about offense anymore.
Now let me tell you what they do. I think they made a mistake when they are offense. Yeah, you have to keep Bright closer to the rim.
Yes. That's
For him to be very effective.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that means you have cleared the top of the key,
Mm-hmm.
the wing and the slot for Ryan to take a shot coming from the screen from the opposite side.
Mm-hmm.
So there's no screen, there's no open shot.
Open
You
shot,
can dump the
then
ball
die.
to the post. Now the play is bringing out Bright to the top of the
To
key.
the top of the key, which is
Okay.
which
So,
is not
exactly.
where he's supposed
Yeah.
to.
So now if this
You rather have Chimka, because Chimka
Yes,
takes
the
very
movement shooter.
shooter.
Yeah,
He does
yeah.
very well.
It's very good at that.
Play him from the top and have Bright on the inside, because once Bright bump you, that's over. And basket good
And Kujogo, nobody do. He knows Coco is gonna give him some small point, 8 points at the end of
Yeah,
the game.
very vital ones.
Yes, and he's a good defensive player.
Mm.
He's a good shot
Best,
blocker.
but probably the best defender
So
we
he
have
has
in
to
the
just,
country.
he was just in front of Bright.
Mm.
Bright is gonna do, if he's just remain there. Bright take 1 or 2, he's gonna step back
Mhm.
and he's gonna
And
go.
contain.
But Bright knows he knows how to close up.
No,
the
he
good
knows how to
perimeter
use
shooter.
his
So
body.
yeah, so if you are good, you want to block the shot, he's coming to your body, then he's going up.
Yeah.
So they didn't go to attack, because that's what Umar said. There's no way you're gonna tell me that you cannot put a Kaja for like 5 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
trust.
Adrenaline.
No, but I think it was him that said he couldn't play, not that the coaches didn't
So
want
that means he's taking up somebody's space.
Mm.
That's supposed to be on that team, and he's gonna shoot the ball with confidence. I'm not sure the injury
The
will
coaches,
happen
the
at
coaches,
championship.
the coaches,
Yeah, it
did-
happens.
The coaches
During
did their
championship.
best.
Yeah,
Oh.
The coaches
I
did
think after the
Oh.
semi-final.
The coaches did their best.
Yeah, so to wrap things up, interestingly, most of the teams that participated in the CDS championship are league teams. Kwara Falcons,
Yeah.
River Supers, City Chiefs, Kano Pillars, Gombe
and the
Bulls,
likes.
and the likes. And even teams that originally are not league teams, but we know that they are still going to show up in the league. For instance, Suleja Hornets. I know a lot of players from your team. Wait, when you ask you didn't play, Abi you coach. You supposed to play.
What's in my eyes see last season? What's in my eyes see last season? I let me believe saying, I swear the engine don't move.
so
Maybe
you
that's
go
small
coach.
quality time.
Eh,
Okay. We want to go and pass the ball to this. Okay, go and do that. Then I
Okay,
come.
so but
But
most,
see me to run like this.
yeah, so the crop of players that played for Suleja are going to play for Reformers. And then most of the guys we see play for FCT will
Yeah.
turn up for Nine.
Yes.
Okay, so now we can say this is like pre-season
And
for the league.
a very good one.
This is a very good one.
And a very good one.
He gave each team the opportunity to see their
and to
mistakes.
feel
Okay.
the impact or the ability of the other teams.
I didn't like the physicality,
Mhm.
but it helps.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Woo. Like
The physicality
you're coming off the screen, somebody is hitting you, play on. It's like it's so physical, but you can't get shoot.
I say, but I sweat, but I go back out. My socks sweat inside my shoe.
Oh God, I'm sorry. What?
So that means with this now, the
go
Premier
ahead.
League should be
I'm here,
should be more interesting
And they
than
come ready
what
for
we
anyone.
saw in the CS. But we hope say the showmanship and the scenery and everything would be like CDS as well, because
That final.
if the
Boom, fireworks,
if the environment no the same as CDS, the energy fit no dey the same as well. But the good thing with the league is say the ultimate goal na bow. So definitely the intensity go dey high. So thank you guys so much. I mean, this is a very interesting conversation, and I'm definitely going to bring you guys in on the bounce.
It was an honor, man.
And also thank you to our viewers. Thank you so much for watching, and make sure to leave a comment. Let us know what you want us to talk about next. And don't forget to subscribe to Hood TV on YouTube so that you get to watch all our episodes, and follow the Bounce with OG on Instagram so that you get frequent updates. As we drop them, you go see them. As we drop them, you go see them. So thank you guys so much, and see you on the next one.